This is a soap plant in full blossom, well, and partially into seed, with a whole bunch of California bumblebees in it. So, soap plant being here. Let's see. The problem with trying to film bees is they are constantly flitting from one flower to the next. Just catch up with the bee, and then suddenly they on to the next. So next to the soap plant and its dozen bees is a Santa Cruz buckwheat, also in bloom. And on the other side of it is the white sage. The poles are the tangerine trying to be brought back from its lean. And then we've got sort of side white sages as well. And that's the giant white sage. That's the 8 years old white sage. And the other ones on the long side were seeded off of it. Really blue curls is still actually going strong. It's actually been flowering for a month or so now. And next to it we have a pozo blue. We have an explosion of pozo blue. Look at all that pozo blue. That is a very, very large pozo blue. And it actually gets cut back every single year, so it's smaller than it could be, and yet at the same time, that's carpenter bee. Males and females look very differently. Gold and black. They're also much easier to film because they fly around a lot. They're larger. They fly around a lot slower, and they hover on the plants a little bit longer. Going back to the pozo blue explosion, looks like we've got some. It looks like it got a little bit too big for itself this year. We've got a little bit of wood splitting going on in the middle, but should be okay for another flowering season at least, and then we'll trim it back down again. In the background behind it, we have Rogers Red Grape, which is a hybridization with a regular California grape to give it a little bit of flavor. But this is a wonderful time of year for flowers and blooms. And the bees are very, very happy. And so are the birds. Amusingly, right now, there's a small ton of the non-native honeybees all over the white sage. There is a farm, well, an orchard farm, I should say. So, orchard farm, about 4 blocks away, and they probably have hives on the area, but I see the honeybees on the regular basis. So far, they and the native bees seem to get along because I've got tons of plants that are in bloom all at the same time, so they can all gather their blooms together. And that's being filmed in half shade. Doing well.